What a night. Dr. Matter, Dr. Chen, and John, thank you for all your wonderful, inspiring speeches. I am very honored to share the stage with all of you. At the National Foundation for Cancer Research, we like to think that we are a catalyst and a bridge builder. Catalysts that catalyzing the discoveries with seed and sustaining funding and building bridges for cancer research and therapy development across institutional boundaries, national boundaries, and most importantly, building the bridge that will provide cancer access to the latest research that can save lives. Building bridge is not easy. It requires strong supporting columns. Dr. Matter, Dr. Chen, and all the Szent-Györgyi Prize winners and all the people Dr. Matter just mentioned discovering Gleevec are the strong columns. They represent the strong columns that make the bridge stronger and wider. And I want to pause and ask each of our past winners to stand and be recognized as a trailblazer and bridge builder. Thank you to each one of you. Many of you here tonight have won many awards of your own, made remarkable discoveries, and breakthroughs that are saving millions of lives today and will continue to save lives in the future. As remarkable as these discoveries are, we know we have a very challenging mission and a very difficult task still ahead, a formidable enemy, cancer, to defeat. Cancer has taken away way too many valuable lives. Let me share a story with you. Last year, at the 7th Annual Szent-Györgyi Prize dinner in New York City, among the attendees, there was a great woman, Lucy Stanovic, who was battling metastatic breast cancer at that time for 4 years. And she was more than a supporter to cancer research, far more than just a good friend. She was an incredible inspiration, an inspiration for all of us at NFCR. Upon learning that she had an advanced form of breast cancer 5 years earlier, Lucy used her energies and the remaining precious days or years to start the Lucy Fund at Cancer Research at NFCR, raising money and awareness to fund research that would make metastatic cancer a chronic disease, not a deadly disease. She knew full well from very beginning that the research she can find the money to support may not help her at all, but she still wanted to do something. She wanted to make a difference. She wanted to make a difference for our children and our grandchildren. We were very, very fortunate to have worked with her for 5 years. We lost Lucy last August, 3 days after her 5th fundraising Party for Lives. But she was there 3 days earlier. She was there to make sure the party goes on, the drum goes on, her legacy goes on, and she made sure she reached her goal, her very ambitious goal of generating the enough seed money to start a metastatic cancer research. Her passion for life and her bravery to make a difference to the very end serves as a motivation to me personally and to our staff, to her family, to her entire community in rural Pennsylvania, and to everyone whose life she has touched. We gave Lucy at the last party our commitment that we would continue her legacy and her fight. And I wanted her to know today I can see the passion and the commitment from so many of you in this room. And I think she will be very happy up in the heaven. On a happy note, 2013 is the year of the snake. In Chinese culture, this is a year that big things get done. And those other years typically hold a great promise, and as much as such, I am expecting big things coming from all of you, especially from the researchers here in this room. And I'm confident that with leaders such as Dr. Matter, Dr. Chen, John, and each one of you in both academic and industry circles, 2013 will be the year that we see more hope and promise for cancer patients. So I want to thank all the sponsors for today's event. Those are the fellow bridge builders, visionaries, and friends. It is a fabulous collection of names and companies that are willing to invest in long-term initiatives like research and are willing to celebrate with all of us about the scientific achievements for cancer research. And each sponsor is listed in your program. Take a moment, look at your program, and thank them. And their support made this beautiful evening possible. I would like to thank especially our diamond sponsor, Novartis. And we have Novartis to thank for the Gleevec. That is the company Alex Matter worked. And our platinum sponsors, U.S. Chinese Anti-Cancer Association, China Medical City, Merck, Eli Lilly, and Pharma. Our gold sponsors, Asian Fund for Cancer Research, Bristol Myers Squibb, Carmack, Genentech, Origin, and Entromed, and PricewaterhouseCoopers. I also want to thank all of the members of our prize selection committee for their hard work and serious dedication to the promise and the greatness of this prize. They are the ones behind the scenes that make this prize so special and so widely recognized. I have the privilege to work with so many brilliant and dedicated committee members over the past 8 years. And in particular, I would like to thank our inaugural selection committee chair, Dr. Daniel Van Hoff, who is with us here today. I'm sure Dan will be very happy with the progress we have made in the past 8 years. Last but not least, we want to thank all of you for being here tonight to celebrate Dr. Alex Matter's achievement with us. I am looking forward to seeing you all here again next year as we celebrate our bridge builder to defeat cancer. So long, and 再见.